today on Divorce Court.
Chris is just a cheater, a liar. He can't tell the truth for nothing.
The woman I fell in love with 7 years ago went from just the sweetest woman in the world to just this complete monster.
I can't leave the house without him calling my cell phone and be like, where you going?
Living with Portia is just like living in maximum security prison.
Chris doesn't think I know about the cheating, but he's not fooling anybody.
Portia thinks I'm cheating, but I'm absolutely innocent until proven guilty. There's no evidence.
Yes, I still do see myself staying with Chris forever for some fact that I'm in love with him.
If she keeps this up, there's absolutely no way in the world that I can see myself spending the rest of my life with her.
Divorce Court is now in session.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here today with Chris Sample and Portia Johnston-Collier. The two of you have been together for 7 years, married for 5. You are in deep trouble, so you have come to see me. Mr. Sample, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your relationship and why you're here today?
Well, Judge Lynn, let me start by saying you're a very beautiful woman. And
won't help.
She's a very beautiful woman too, but you know, I've been finessed this whole relationship because, I mean, nothing's been the same since, I mean, we've got together. Like, I mean, she doesn't trust a thing I do, anything I say. She doesn't believe anything I say. It don't matter what it's about. She can't believe anything.
Give me some examples where she hasn't trusted you and it was ridiculous.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll also start by saying, you know, this is actually the first black woman I've ever dated. I've normally dated either white girls, Hispanic girls, and maybe even mixed, but never a full black woman. And, you know.
Do you find it different?
Oh, very, on so many levels. But I mean, this is a brand new ball game.
Why don't you be more specific?
Well, when I dated, you know, a white woman or any other race, you know, when we get an argument, it's always, you know, something calm, civil. She act all the way out. She just take it to the extreme, no matter what it is. Like, you know, I was at work one time, and I called her, text and said, hey, babe, I'm gonna be coming in late, you know. And she, you know, sent me a message back, okay, that's fine, all nice and calm. I happened to leave a little earlier than I thought I would. You know, and I get to the gas station before I go home, and I start getting text messages on the phone saying, hey, Portia's at the job, and she wondering where you at and what you been doing, why you leave early. And so that kind of made me mad. I'm like, you know, why you checking up on me? Because she got it bad. She want to check the time cards when I get off of work. That never happened in any previous relationship I done did. But, you know, because she made me mad, I was like, you know what, I'm finna go to the bar. I'm gonna stay out a little late tonight. You know, just go do my thing. So, you know, I come in about 2 o'clock, no biggie. She woke. She's sitting there, arms folded, eyes all buck, and you know, just looking all, just crazy, crazy. So you know, I'm a little nervous. I shouldn't be nervous in my own home. I go upstairs to go sleep, you know, because I'm scared. I went as far as I pulled the bed out and put the bed in front of the door in our guest room so she wouldn't come up there and bother me. Yeah.
He did do that.
Because
he's actually not lying about that part.
Look, when she start arguing or something like that, she got this thing she like to do. I don't know, it must be a turn on to her. She'll start arguing, right?
Yeah.
Then, you know, she'll go put on lingerie and want to come lay out naked in the bed and scoot all over close to me.
See what you can't get, right?
Yeah, you know, but I just try to, you know, scoot away from her, like, get off me, you know, and that affects her in some type of way, but she always doing the most.
Now, you artfully avoided it twice. I'm gonna go back for a third time. Black women on so many levels. Are we angry?
Oh, she's very violent.
He made me that way.
I'm talking about black women in general. Is that why you didn't date us for a while?
Well, see, I grew up with like, I think, 5 sisters.
Right.
And so I got to kind of see they all had different personalities. One was real ratchet, one was real ghetto.
They were all black.
One just always did the most. You know, it was always something. I was like, man, they ain't gonna date no black girl. Is this how they really act? Because I got to see, you know, firsthand how these black women acted. And I was like, I don't want to date no black woman. You know, I want to see something different. You know, I've never, you know, I just wanted to be different.
Thank you for your honesty. I appreciate that. I'm gonna address it in a little while, but I ain't mad. Don't worry about it. I don't get mad about stuff like that. I get mad, but not about stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you why, too. Let me ask you this. Are you ratchet and loud?
No, ma'am. I am not.
Did you do all that where, you know, wait for him in the dark?
Yes, I sure did.
Yeah.
I mean, he told me he was coming home at a specific time. He knows that I stay up and wait for him. Why lie? If you get off earlier...
But I read in here, I got all over your paperwork the word stupid tax, stupid tax, stupid tax.
Oh, yes.
You filled his car with water, siphoned out the gas, filled the car with water.
I do not know how to take out gas.
But you put water in the car.
One time.
Oh, now she admitted.
You broke at least 7 of his phones.
He broke his own phones.
You're claiming non-ratchet and crazy, but you don't read that way.
Actually, I'm not ratchet or crazy.
You know what?
I'm not mad
I'm not-
because it's not my money. But don't you think that's an awfully expensive way to make a point?
Yes, ma'am, I do agree with you on that. But 7 phones I broke? No. He's broken all his phones. I probably broke 1 phone.
Don't let this fool you.
I had 2 phones.
Don't let it fool you.
I had 2 phones. I had 3 phones altogether. 2 of them he broke. The first time he broke my phone was because I was at work and there was a guy. I started talking to him as a friend.
Your Honor,
He got mad
Let her finish.
because it was a guy who I was making friends with. Second account he broke my phone was because we were both laying in bed on Instagram. All of a sudden I get a message. I'm like, message? Okay, who could this be? There's some girl on this time about, oh, you're Chris's wife? I said, why does it matter? So she says, oh, so since you want to be petty, we had sex in your room. I said, oh, really? I hope it was good.
Okay.
He denied it.
Because it wasn't true.
Okay, well,
How did
Mr.
she know
Sample,
me?
Mr. Sample.
Okay.
We're gonna get to the bottom of why she doesn't trust you so much and why she's so jealous and crank with it.
Jealous?
Very.
Of who?
Of him, I mean,
Anybody.
water in his car? Come on now, let's not play games.
Jealous.
But
Okay.
we're gonna get down to the reason why, and I think that your behavior has a lot to do with it.
I found some other female's earrings in the car. I said, okay, so you're late, pick me up from work, and earrings. Whose earrings are these? These are not mine. Those are yours. How you gonna tell me what's yours? Dude, I buy my own jewelry.
I know
what I
own.
got.
Now, Mr. Sample, I'm gonna read what you told me.
Okay.
Because I read it to Joe, just to make sure I had it right. And then we're going to discuss why she might be a little jealous.
Hope it's not raining outside.
It says, I do admit to cheating on her. However, I've never given her any reason to suspect it. So I'm
Really?
innocent until proven guilty.
You
Now,
never
you
innocent.
actually said that. So,
Okay.
so what you got to say now?
I mean, I
Yeah.
cheated on her, and I told her about it, and you know.
How often?
Once.
No, I've had a lot of thoughts of cheating on her, but I've only cheated on her one time.
No, he's cheated on me
and I told
plenty
her
of
about
times.
it. Yeah.
He's only
She-
told me once.
She might seem all sweet, Your Honor, but like I said, this is really a wolf in sheep clothing. Can I play something for you? I got a little bit of audio on how she talk crazy to me and the way she treats me, and then you will see the reason why I do the things. You know,
Not that I
thought
need
about
any more
cheating.
evidence because that car thing was
So
enough.
can I
but I will
play this?
listen to it for you.
Let me play this. This is the real her. This is what I go through. This is the reason why I go and seek alternate, because of stuff like this here.
Seek alternate. Just remember you said that. Go ahead.
I would have never been like this, that stupid.
Okay, first off, I'm not degrading you, so please stop degrading
You
me.
have degraded me. You've been degrading me. You degraded me when you got with me.
How do you do the you do?
Why you do what you do? Why you sit up here?
See,
No, I see.
this is what I gotta go through.
But
She
that-
can't ever seem to
that
be
does-
civil.
that
We
doesn't
can't
tell
have
you-
normal conversations.
No,
I got it.
When we
No.
talk, it's gotta be a
No.
whole bunch of this and
Smack,
that
smack,
and
that,
Okay,
do this and that.
but you heard the recording, but that doesn't tell you why I was talking to him like
Why
that.
were you upset? Do you recall that incident?
Yes, I do.
Well, tell me about it.
I believe we were on our way home from probably picking me up from work, and I found some other female's earrings in the car. I said, okay, so you're late, pick me up from work, and earrings. Whose earrings are these? These are not mine. Those are yours. How you gonna tell me what's yours? Dude, I buy my own jewelry.
I know what I
I
own.
got.
Your Honor, this is what she does. She gets in my car and she start playing Sherlock Holmes. She get in the car and, oh, the seat leaned too far back.
I know how
come
I
this
see.
vent ain't pointed the way I left it the last time I was in your car? She get in my car, she gotta start looking for hair. She gotta try to find some bogus receipt and say, oh, you were
Bogus
here.
receipt?
You know, I might let my sister use my
Bogus
car.
receipt,
Why-
right?
This receipt don't matter. Well,
Okay.
I mean, the receipt don't justify exactly that was mine and where I've been at one point in time.
Your Honor,
But this
I
is
can
what I gotta
actually
go
Okay,
prove
through.
that.
let her respond to that. Go ahead.
I actually have evidence of
Let
a
me see.
receipt that don't belong to him.
You also say that you found photos on his phone
Yes.
of other women.
Yes.
Tell me about them.
Oh, God, let me see where to start with that.
Give me all
Okay.
kinds of stuff. What is this?
Oh, that's a 10-karat gold necklace, 18-inch. That was $50 from Walmart that he don't know anything about.
I do. I actually do.
Now
Well,
he
what
knows.
do you know about
Now
it?
he knows
What's up?
about
First
it.
off-
What's up with it?
Let's hear about it.
She real jealous and protective. Like, I can't do anything. I'm not allowed to be a man, period. You know, and actually, the receipts she have, it is mine. I admit it's mine. But it was a gift that I bought for her. But see, I can't do anything like that. You know, surprise her with things because she got to be up my butt 24/7. I mean...
So you didn't give it to her because...
No, he got it to his other female.
I took it back and got my money back. Why don't you show that receipt of me getting my money back?
Because
I
you
got
never
my money
did.
back.
You don't get your money back from a gift card.
Yes, you can.
No, you don't.
You can get your money back. It don't matter if it's credit card, cash back, whatever
Your
you got to do to
Honor,
get your money. You get your money.
Oh, I'm so done. I'm so done with this. You say that he's so disrespectful to you that you have problems being intimate with him anymore because it's so hard. Why don't you tell me what you mean by that?
So she go to the kitchen drawer and get the scissors. She took the scissors and said, either you can take them off or I'm gonna cut you out of them. I like, stop playing, man, move, I'm finna go. She grabbed my pants, got the scissors, and cut a hole in them and said, I'm gonna give you one more chance. Take them off, I'm gonna cut them off.
I did not cut a hole in those pants.
She gonna cut them off
I
for
did
me.
not cut no hole in those pants.
What would you think if your partner professed that he only dated outside his race? Tell us what you think at facebook.com/Divorce Court. Divorce Court will be right back. So, Ms. Johnston-Collier, why don't you tell me why you don't want to be intimate with him anymore?
I can't get intimate with him because he's always out all night, all times of the night with only God knows who. And I don't want to catch anything.
Mr. Sample, your response to that would be?
When I'm out, I'm either at work
Lie.
or I'm at a friend's house. You know, like I said, she doesn't allow me to be a man, just like I can't have female friends. And
what kind of things does she not allow you to do that you think precludes you from engaging in manly behavior?
Well, I feel some type of way that she's kind of threatened of me, and I don't understand why. Like, what I mean by threatened, like, she doesn't allow me to work out. Like, why do you want me to, I mean, if I want to be in shape, that's my health. I want to look good for myself, let me do that. But if I work out, I'm doing it for other females. I'm trying to go impress somebody or something like that. Or I can't, you know, I can't wear what I want to wear. Like, just the other day, I tried to run to Walmart, and, you know, I just threw on some sweatpants and you know, just a normal T-shirt. That's what guys wear, you know, just get out a little bit.
Gotcha.
So, you know, she come in front of the door talking about, so where are you going? I said, I'm just gonna run to Walmart. Not in them pants, you know. I said, what's wrong with these?
They were
I'm
skinny
gonna tell you one more
jeans.
time, not in them pants.
How
I said,
are your
okay.
sweatpants skinny jeans?
And I think she's just playing around, so I'm like, man, move, you know, get out the way. So she go to the kitchen drawer and get the scissors. And come back to me. I didn't go off, I didn't run out the house, you know, I'm thinking she playing. So she come back with the scissors, I'm just laughing like, girl, what you doing, going on, you know? She took the scissors and said, either you can take them off or I'm gonna cut you out of them. I like, stop playing, man, move, I'm finna go. She grabbed my pants, got the scissors, and cut a hole in them and said, I'm gonna give you one more chance. Take them off or I'm gonna cut them off.
I did not cut a hole in those pants.
She gonna cut them off for me.
I did not cut no hole in those pants. I did say that I would cut them off if he didn't take them off. I mean, they're skinny jeans. Who wears skinny jeans as sweatpants?
Okay.
Sweats are baggy.
Sweats aren't supposed to be skinny
They're baggy.
jeans. Yours are skinny jeans.
Okay.
Do you think that the things that you do will keep him from cheating on you? Do you think that anything that you're doing with respect to the gas tank or the phone or the skinny jeans, do you think any of that is effective?
Not necessarily, but at the time it feels good.
Do you see any reason why Ms. Johnston-Collier is so frightened of losing you? Because she's scared.
I mean, I don't know why she would be scared. I mean, I go to work, I do everything a man's supposed to do. I clean the house.
No, you don't.
I cook. I mean,
You cook.
If I don't cook, we don't eat.
The last time he cooked
We'll
was
starve.
like 5 weeks ago.
We'll starve.
A whole month and a week. No. Yes, we will starve if I don't get in there and do something.
Man, all she do is spend all the time on YouTube watching hair and makeup videos. That's all she do.
Actually, I don't know
You can't cook no hair. What we gonna eat tonight? A Remy sandwich? A Brazilian sandwich?
We just might. It might taste delicious.
You know, I don't understand all this. I mean, I can't, like I said, I can't do anything. Like, even when I'm at work, you know, I do restaurant management. I do all kinds of things, you know.
We work together.
For instance, though, we had this one girl come into the restaurant one day, and she wanted an application. Now, I'm short-staffed, so I really need to hire somebody. As long as this girl can count money, I'm finna hire her.
Yeah, right.
You know, she was a little cute. You know,
it wasn't
that's what
about no counting no money.
In the business, that's what you want. You want the cute girl so you can put her at the front register. So when these men come in and they gobbling her all up and they gonna spend their whole check. They can come here flirting with every day. It's for the benefit of the business. So I get a girl the application. You know, she goes fill it out. I told her I interview as soon as she gets done. She turns it in to me. Portia snatches out of me. I'm gonna interview this one. I say, okay, you know, cool. Now, I'm already upset because that ain't how we handle things, you know? You don't have to go snatch no paper out of my hand. I'm your supervisor. So, you know.
I didn't snatch it out his hand.
She did.
I hope y'all believe that.
Well, she interviewed the girl. I don't know what she said to the girl. All I know is when she came back, she was like.
I got it. So
she wouldn't let me hire her. Like, I can't hire nobody.
I got it. Let me tell you what I got. And let me tell you why you can't be mad that the soda can is flat. What would lead you to believe your spouse is cheating? Share your opinion on Twitter and Instagram at Divorce Court. Divorce Court will be right back. Let me tell you why you can't be mad that the soda can is flat. Let's say you got a can of soda and it's empty. Then you put the weight of economic discomfort on it. Then you put the weight of, I cheated on her and I run around a little bit. Then you put the weight of, I flirt with other women and I know being a man and I go out to 2 a.m. You put all that weight on her. The can is flat. And you said, you're handing me a flat can. The can is flat because of all the weight that's on it. Yes, she's yelling. Yes, she's angry. Yes, she's upset. She's under a lot of pressure because she's scared all of the time. Anger is nothing but fear's bitchy little sister. It's the way fear comes out because she's fighting and defending for her life all the time because you cheat on her. You run around, you're good looking, you're manly, and you believe you have the right to do it. So you do, and you can get away with it. So you do, and it makes her crazy. It makes her absolutely crazy. The can is flat, and they're always talking about black women angry this, black women angry. If you look at the socioeconomic ladder and what is happening in our community, the absence of men because of the function, I mean, there are just so many reasons why we're just hanging on by a thread, and yes, sometimes maybe we get a little cranky. That's her.
24/7.
Crazed from the fear of it.
No, it's not 24/7.
No, you gotta take some of the weight off of the can.
He don't know how.
You know what I mean? You gotta take some of the weight off of the can. That way, they can breathe a little and feel a little better. Let me tell you something, Ms. Johnston-Collier. You're gonna die paying that stupid tax. It feels like you're empowered by that, but you're not. The power is whether you can stay or go. The power is to be cool when you do it. The power is in the amount of education and economic support that you have behind you. The power isn't in the yelling. The power is, I can take it or leave it. I don't have to fight like it's my life, because it's not my life. Like, I can go forward and go on and move even if he's not in it. So if he wants to go out 2 a.m., I get sick of it, I'm done. But don't raise your blood pressure. Don't show, because it don't help. You're mad every day on the off chance he might leave you one day. That's 364 days of pain in case he does something wrong, 365. Bad trade. Just be with him, be cool till he shows that he's not worth it, and then step. And then maybe he'll get a clue before you step. But quit letting him dictate how you feel. You with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't let that love go to waste. This matter's adjourned.
I mean, because some of the things that Chris said, I know he knows that he lied about, but I forgive him. So.
I don't think this relationship is gonna work out. I mean, I'm in too deep, putting up too much of a fight. It's too much. I don't wanna go through this every day. I work 12, 13-hour shifts, and I don't wanna come home to nagging all the time. I wanna just be happy, and I'm not happy, so.